Welcome back, Lelanders, to a new episode of Clone Evolution! Yay! Now, it's so nice to be back. I know I'm only getting like one episode done a month, so we have a lot of action packed into this episode. I don't know if anyone's seen by the title screen, but we have some crazy news to announce. Even crazier than usual. If anyone can believe that. Alright, 400 tokens. Takahan won. Woohoo! If anyone's seen, Takahan threw a match earlier. I don't know if he did it by accident or what. Maybe he legitimately lost and it just looked that way, but... So let's check out what's happening now. We gotta place our bets. Takahan. Bet successfully. Yes! Alright, we'll check what we got done of the bonuses. Quite a bit. So yeah, the topic for today's show is a limited event is here, and it's a clone event. So that's nothing that out of the ordinary. We got some freaking sweet ass rewards. Two hottest babes in Clone Evolution, the demon chick and Theodora. So yeah. We're gonna and this lightning guy, but we're not too focused on him and Santa Claus. But that's not the only big news. Oh, if we clone this guy, we can get the red chip. I doubt we can, but we'll check just in case. Can you imagine we could? That'd be wild. So, oh yeah, what was it? The wish. Or not the wish. We can't do that. And the Vibram store has new heroes. We haven't checked it. And the replacement event. Holy shit. Do we got a lot to check. Alright, so before we get to that, we'll check the gene bank. It has a blank character for who you can get as the perfect clone reward. So when you click it, it brings up this. We can actually get Sunstar heroes, and we can get the ones we need for Artemis. So I'm going to continue my quest for Artemis clones and probably try to set it for her. But let me check first just to make sure. Who do we have? Not that I pick her and we already have her. So we got 2 of him and 1 in storage. We've got 1 of her and 1 in storage. So yeah, we do need her. Alright, so let's try setting it to her. Hopefully we don't fuck this up too badly. Oh my god, you can set it to her. And we're gonna have to try to get our hands on some more red scrolls. I think we can do it. We can burn our way up to 50 and make sure we at least get 1 of her. 1 of her. 1 of her. Boom, 1 purple. Whoa, Alexander. I like getting him. Terrible Lauden. It's not too terrible. Alright, so that's some pretty exciting news. I think if we push our way through the scrolls, which we should do today, then we'll get to actual who we need in order to make Artemis. Sounds weird. I don't think we really have enough, but we might actually. Can you imagine today's Artemis episode? I don't think so. Now on our... Oh, we got 3 more scrolls. Our time. Nice work, viewers. You got us the red scrolls. I know if you keep your fingers crossed for me, it seems like my luck in the game just skyrockets. It's like the spirit bomb effect, right? Everyone's energy coming together, helping my account. Woo! Now, the other news I got in the game is I did finish the dungeon. And other slight news is I also got engaged in real life. Just kidding. It's big news. Guess I should have went with it first, but I saved the best for last, right? I hope everyone else is doing well in the game. Now I managed to propose during our big eclipse trip. If anyone wants to see the videos, it's in the archive. In the archive. Alright, so what was we focusing on? What should we be doing first? Yeah, I think we're going to have to make some room so that we can clone heroes, right? Oh, and we got to check to see if we have the stuff to make him. I don't think we're anywhere, bless me, close to that, so we'll check just to make sure. That'd be a fucked up episode. Unlock the red chip and Artemis. Alright, so to make this guy red, yeah, we don't have any of these people. So no, we're not making him red. That's good. As far as making Artemis, I think we already have, which viewers have pointed out, they're like, oh god, you have a gold arena girl, why aren't you using her to make another Alice? But I was like, no, I'm making an Artemis instead. So I think we got all the clones we need to make him. Let me double check. Probably lacking one of him. No, that's good. We got 3. I think we got what we need for him. And to make her... Oh, fuck, we need another one of him. Damn. Alright, well, let's check what else we got. We might have a chance, depending what the clone store is and what the exchange is. No! No one we needed there. Vibram store. No! Oh, that was dumb. I should have checked this first. If we would have set it to the guy instead of the girl, we could have got the guy fragments and then just bought her here and had enough to do with the girl this way. Oh damn. Alright, well, let's just go and see what we can do. Who knows, maybe when we're burning scrolls, we might hit some heroes that we need to. Damn. Oh well. I bet you some people watching at home are like, set it to the guy! Set it to the guy! No, there's a 50-50 chance and I picked the wrong one. Who knows, I shouldn't say it. It's like the Chinese farmer. It could be the right one, depending which heroes we get when we burn scrolls. Alright, first things first, we gotta clear some room. So we'll go with, can we make anyone of Sunstar? Uh-oh. It's always nice when it stops responding. So I was like, oh shit, gonna have to restart. Alright, so not enough to make a Sunstar. Do we have enough to make a Chaos? Looks like we do, eh? We'll burn one, even though we shouldn't. Alright, so that's our Chaos hero. Yeah, and sorry we don't have a live chat right now, but my internet is still fucked here. Good news, bad news is we might be looking for a new apartment soon. We got the building's up for sale. If anyone wants to buy our apartment, then let us stay. That'd be nice. We'll see what happens when we get the new owners. But the good news is if we have to look for a new place, then hopefully we'll get a place with a little bit more stable internet. Don't want to jinx it. It might end up being worse than here. So you never know, right? Like, sometimes you can't fear change. When the change comes, you gotta roll with the punches and see what you can do. Seems like they gave us a lot of fire heroes. Yeah, so hopefully once we get some of these heroes completed, then we can move on to having some fun, burning some scrolls. Too bad. I wish I would have set it to the guy and not the girl. Always going for the girls, right? Alright, I think this will probably be the last hero we're making, right? Could be wrong. Usually am. Alright, so that was a lot of heroes we just cloned up. So hopefully that made a little bit of room. Too bad, eh? Could make that guy gold. Or, yeah, is it gold? Yeah. Wish I had some extra Darius. Alright, next we'll check the Institute. Hopefully we can burn some room in here. Yes. Alright, that opened up a lot of free spaces. Would burn a few of the extra ones, but it seems like we're always lacking green. So we won't burn them all like crazy. Not yet. Probably same with lightning. Burn a few of these extras. Alright. Definitely made some room clearing some fire heroes. And we'll just double check the water. I don't think we got too many here to get rid of. Water is usually pretty rare. Yeah, we'll burn one extra. Right, that gives us a little bit of points to unlock, I think. So 1 point for water. We get to unlock the attack damage. Alright. Woo! Yeah. That was a nice upgrade. Nothing for fire, chaos, lightning, or green. Alright, so that was quite a bit of room we opened up. So now we should be able to burn scrolls. See how many we're at. We're at 46. It's weird because I thought we just bought 3 reds. Oh well, let's burn. Ooh, more Alexander. Now for me, I find I usually get... Ooh, Poet Williams. I usually get the best heroes with the brown. Red is kind of rare, but we'll try some red, see what we can do. Hellman. Oh, son of a black hole. Yes. That was a good one. Cleopatra. Rising Moon Warrior. Not that good. Oh my god, that was terrible. 2 Kinchis. Whew. Yeah, I think most brown scrolls are better than 2 Kinchis. Come on, brown scroll rare. Wrestling King. No. Empress Wu. Teresa Wallace. See, that was a better one. Oh boy. The only problem is, with all those scrolls burned, I don't think we got any heroes we needed to continue making more in the Darwin lab. That's the most annoying part of it. That's just speculation though, let's go check. Yeah, that's enough. Yes! Another Sunstar. That's good. Now we've cleaned out almost all the room for Sunstar. Right, another Chaos. Man, we're just tanking these Chaos and Sunstar. That's good to see. Hard to build those up usually. We got a Putin. Holy shit. Didn't even notice that. Did anyone else see him during the draw? Guess we got him at a different time. Now Putin's become one of the rare heroes in the game, so when I see him I'm like, whoa, there he is. He used to be very common, but something happened and all of a sudden Putin gone. Wonder what it could be. get Putin involved so we don't accidentally consume him. That'd be a fucking disaster. Now, if anyone hasn't heard the big video game news, my channel's been covering it for I guess like 4 or 5 years now, whatever it's been. The Intellivision saga with Tommy Tallarico and the Amico is pretty much over at this point. The fat lady has sung, Atari pulled out the bank book and bought Intellivision. So Intellivision is no longer its own game company. It lost the console war and was bought by Atari. So it's kind of disastrous news in a way, but my only hope is that when Atari buys Intellivision, they'll just keep working on the game library and make it better than we ever could have seen with the original owners of Intellivision, or the Tommy Tallarico group. So we'll see. It's quite the shocker though to read it. I was like, oh my god, it's actually over. The Amico is no longer Intellivision. Some people debated that it never really was Intellivision. The whole project was just too anti-Intellivision to be even considered it, other than the owners bought the game. Sort of like how Tesla or Elon Musk bought up into Tesla and started to make batteries, or I guess they already were making batteries, but either way, making batteries when Tesla himself was anti-battery. So it's weird to like buy up a company in someone's name and make them do the opposite of what they really intended. Oh well, that's how the world works sometimes. The good guys don't always win. It's kind of scary to think, because I always thought for some reason that Intellivision was going to pull it out at the last minute, turn things around, and next thing you know, they prove all the haters wrong. But this is a case where the haters hated on it until it was completely destroyed, and I guess that does happen sometimes, right? But no, there is the slim chance, I was thinking about it, that maybe Amico in its current form can do so well with its console and games and ideas, it's going to be playing Intellivision games licensed by Atari. But anyways, if it pulls it off enough, maybe they can save up enough money to buy back the licenses for Intellivision. So this will just be a stepping stone in the journey of actually getting it all back. So that'd be sweet, but that's like a real long shot at this point, I think. Alright, we're getting close. I think it's usually by the time you get that token, 600 is when you start to get the actual heroes that you need to make someone. So we'll go check. Who knows, maybe I did pick the right hero and I just misconfused what we're doing. Well, we'll see. Alright, so did we make enough room to burn more scrolls? So blue's done. Green, I don't think we finished green. No. I wish there was a button in Clone Evolution that I could just press and it would like evolve all my heroes for me. That'd be freaking sweet. I guess the game doesn't really know which ones you want evolved, but maybe just for basic ones, like turn all my blue ones purple. That'd be a neat feature to add. Just in case game developers are watching to see what the players of their game are actually looking for upgrades. Now, I was thinking not to make fun of it, but in the way PlayStation started leaning is they're getting AI that can play games for you. So if you get stuck at a point, you can just get the game to play itself. Which I think is a neat concept for Clone Evolution, is maybe they could add an AI feature like that for your daily grind. So say you're on the road, or say you're working a lot that day and you just don't have time to finish the daily grind. You could get the click one button and the AI would do it for you. And you could put them as like aggressive, medium, or moderate to how they would approach the daily grind. I don't think it's beyond the cope or what the developers of Clone Evolution could do. Pretty sure they could make it that way. But would that just diminish the game to the point where it's like, hey, if the game can play itself, why do you even play it, right? I would just do it for the days where, like, yeah, I just don't have time literally to play it. So I'd be like, alright, now I can still get all my bonuses and not miss out. I'll just set it so that the AI plays the daily grind for me. So what do the viewers of Clone Evolution think? Do you think adding an AI feature would make sense? Like, they have reached the point where there's a lot of skip features, so you can just skip and play it on fast mode. And what is the fastest mode of all, but just have the game play itself? Self-serve gaming. Oh man, so many heroes to make, right? It's hard to remember which ones we all made and which ones we didn't. Looks like we got lightning heroes to make, and then we can burn some more. Oh man, so many heroes. Try to get them finished quick. My specialty. Was this week. No, just kidding. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting Artemis on the team. Could be one of those situations where I just keep looking forward to a new hero, and then we add them to the team and the team's not any better, or if not even worse. So we'll see what happens. Kind of optimistic that Artemis will be a good addition. Thinking of swapping it out with one of that other blue star hero. Alright, looks like we're getting close to the end. This is the end. The end of all our friends. Phew. Alright, so now I think we got room. Did we get those other kind of heroes? Maybe we did, right? Let's just check. No. 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 And no. That's good. Lucky Charlie. Honest Abe. That's a pretty good one. That was a shit one. Right after such a shitty one, let's try our luck with red. Oh, Joan? You gotta be kidding. That's our big Sunstar hero. Floyd, that's pretty good. Oh, we got a founding father and Isabella! Yes! Woo! So we definitely didn't need to set it to Isabella. Damn, do we got a lot of Isabella now. Oh well. At least he'll be good for the next level of Artemis, right? Then we could just focus on the guy. That was a good draw. Founding Father and Isabella. That was freaking epic. If any of the viewers had their fingers crossed for that one, thank you. Dear God, thank you. That was terrible. Alright, I think we burned through all of our scrolls. Oh, we got the Isabella because it was the match. No! We don't have enough to make it to 600. Fuck! Alright, we gotta get some more scrolls and somehow. Here, for some reason I did the math and thought we had enough scrolls. Math was way off once again. Yeah, so the hero or the wish event, or is it rare clone up event, we did get one of the three. So that's probably all we're going to get for that. Unless we can pull off some more scrolls somehow. Alright, so let's check into our situation of who we can actually upgrade now. Clicking or nothing's happening, so I'll have to go back out. Fuck. It's because of this hero. And do we have him? Yes, we do have him. I think we can still do it. I'm not sure, but let's try. So make him. We need one more of her. Alright, let's do this. So there's our Isabella fragment. See, viewers, did we ever save an epic episode, right? Like, how often am I making Artemis? Or at least attempting to. It's not an easy clone to make, right? Boom! Yeah! Gold Isabella. How often do you do that, right? I probably should have saved, like, making Artemis for one of these hero match events where it'd be like, make Artemis, that's the goal. Then I could do it and get the red chip. Fuck, right? Should I really wait for that? But what are the odds, right? Like, maybe next time it comes back, it'll be make Artemis? Probably not. Be waiting and waiting forever and it would never come. That's what she said. Couldn't resist. Alright, so now we need the ingredients to make him. We got 2 of them there. 0 of him in here, I think, right? Oh shit, we didn't make Alice gold yet either. We got 2 of her here. So 1 more arena girl. Let's just make sure we're not going to town making her and we already got her. Should have checked this first. No, we don't already have her. Yeah. See, here I was saying that we had a gold arena girl. I was lying. Lying! Or misinforming. I didn't intentionally know. I thought we had already done this part. Apparently not. Alright, so we'll have to make 1 more Sunstar hero. So what we'll do, make 1 of her. Let's go 2. And then 6 of the other ones. It's weird that we only have that many. It's like I save it up and save it up. Phew, that was good. Save some water heroes right when we needed them. The hell. After doing this, it should actually free up a fair bit of space too, so we won't have as many heroes. Alright, let's look at this guy's name. Make sure we got the right one. So this is Richard the First Fragment. Can we get Richard the First? Well, let's check. What do we need to clone him? 3 of them or 4? So we need 3 of them. We got 2. Should we do it? I don't know, I'd ask the viewers in the chat right now, but we don't have any because we're not live yet. I might be watching this live on a restream when we premiere it, so shout out to anyone who's watching it on that. So we got 2. You know what we could do? When you live in a shoe, Richard the First. Should we open it? Let's do it. Hopefully that really is Richard the First. Seems like a shame because that guy's really hard to get. We can't get him in the other one where we can just pick who we want, and we can just pick him. Well, let's do it. Hopefully we'll get another one of these chests one day. Another 2 or 3 years. Brutal. Let's do it. Fucking right. Alright, there's our Richard fragments. We're gonna have to make another one of these, so let's do it now. We did save these up for a long time, so using them up isn't so bad. Better we use them eventually, right? Not just save forever and never use it. Alright, that's one of her. The game must be shocked, eh? It's like I hardly ever evolve heroes, and then all of a sudden one day I'm just like evolving like crazy. Evolve, evolve, evolve. Fuck, no Theodora. You gotta be kidding. There she is. If only we had enough scrolls to burn the way, but we don't, so we'll use one of those for now. This feels like an episode that I'm using so many items. So I figured though, like, the viewers have tuned in after not watching for a month or longer. I did record an episode the other day, but it fucked up sound-wise, so I had to delete it. So it might have been over a month. Woo! Richard the First. Fucking right. We're making clones today that we've never made before, I think. Uh-oh. Who do we need to make Artemis? Oh, it's him. Holy shit, eh? Is it true we have enough to make Artemis? Alright, let's do it. Let's throw him in. And we'll throw in... Let's throw one of him in. I know it's a bad one. This is a bad move altogether because really we should be waiting for that red chip event when we create Artemis. We'll win a red chip, but we want Artemis now for the viewers. So thanks, a big shout out. Let's give a little message to our sponsor. We don't have a regular one in, so we'll just go to my regular living room sponsor. Today's Artemis clone evolution was brought to you by Crack. Crack. It'll fuck you up. Woo! We're back. Let's do it. Let's make Artemis. For the moon, baby. To the moon. Yes! We made Artemis! How's that for an episode being back? Dr. Pepper, sugar-free. If anyone's tried the, not a sponsorship, but a zero-free Dr. Pepper, oh man, is it good. I think I like it even better than regular Dr. Pepper. If you saw how many of them I drink, you would be disgusted. My dentist loves it though. He's already fixed one cavity. I'm not sure if it's related. Alright, we made Artemis. How fucked up is that, yo? Alright, so now that we made Artemis, you know what that means. We have to get her up to Red Star. So where is she and how do we do that? Artemis, you are now on our team. Artemis, the hottest babe ever, other than my fiance. No, they actually look a lot alike. Mm-hmm. Alright, what are we at? 5-star, 6-star, 7-star. Now they want a 2 red star, which we could make him. Can't believe our team is now going to have Artemis. How insane is that, eh? I'm not really... Oh yeah, I guess the game's still online. I'm like, hey, I'm not streaming right now. Alright, while this loads up, we'll discuss. Do we have enough to make Artemis up to 2-star? I think we do. Damn, if we keep burning scrolls and winning more of that blonde girl, we might have all the ingredients we need soon for another Artemis, so we'll be able to push her up to 3-star. I think 3-star Artemis is at the point where you're getting like high-level team. 3 red star, that is. Alright, well, it's been loading long enough that we gotta try a restart. So we'll shut this down and reboot her up. Now I took down the Intellivision desktop off my computer because Intellivision is no more. It's just been acquired by Atari, taken over. It's kind of a sad day, really, but hey, at least we made Artemis today. That makes up for it. Now it's kind of sad because I think there was one day where if you made Artemis, you actually got one of those red chips. So I bet you it'll happen again, but I just don't want to wait for it. What am I going to do? Like wait a year and a half in order to get a red chip? Might not even be playing the game at that point. So I think overall we're going to be doing good. Adding Artemis to the team is definitely a fucking, hopefully an upgrade. I don't know, the viewers can put, do they think adding Artemis is going to be an upgrade to my team? We're facing who do we swap out? I'm thinking because Artemis is a healer, we swap out the other healer. We're going to have to try to clone up a Sunstar Red that we can consume as well. Forgot about that. So that'll be a challenge. That'll probably be what it'll take to get Artemis up to 2-star.